Hello there, I am the TNG's, the MC Nightcrafter, and I am going to bring you a new series of builds of Empire Earth map. So the series I'm making an Empire Earth map. If you've ever played the game, you'll will know what I'm on about. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Here, what I was just trying to do was just level out all the field, so to speak. It's a nice plain canvas. Took me a little while to get all the corners. As you can't really see my cruiser there, it's behind my picture, but it is there. Taking a little while to do that. Changing the size of it, you can get all the bits of it. And then in a minute I should start placing some hills. Any moment now. Nearly a minute into it. Jesus Christ. I will try and move my head next time, so you can actually see what I'm doing a little bit more. But now I will come down here and place some more hills for where the bases will be, and everyone will start spawning in. I'm trying to get all the contours right, all the hills in the right places. Not too many of the big ones. You see there by my face that I wasn't too happy with them. Wasn't sure what to do with it. Trying to put way too many hills, I think, there. So I came around and just got rid of them and restarted the entire thing all over again. If I'm not speaking loud enough, guys, just let me know. I'm speaking pretty loud here. My microphone sounds playing up, saying I'm not speaking very much, and then it just goes rocket straight up. But I pretty much just try and figure out the entire size of it and just try and change it all back to flat. A bit of mix up, then put a little bit of the wrong size ground on it, and I completely restart it and go over and grab the mountain tool. I'm using World Painter for this bit here. It's a really good tool. It just allows you to create a whole Minecraft world off by scratch. It's pretty useful. I'll put a link in the description. Here you can see me coming around with the new mountain tools, a little bit smaller this time, and just drawing some mountains. I actually end up sticking with these, trying to just cover the bases. As I know in Empire Earth you can't walk over the mountains, but in Minecraft one, of course, you can walk over the mountains. So I'll try and figure something out about that. And also you can't walk through the trees unless, of course, you've got the expansion pack, which again then gives you the choice to. But I came around with some smaller mountains at the bottom of the map for a little bit of a cove area for some water to go in or anything like that. And then I came around the other side of the map and drew just a line of mountain just to block off that kind of area. Then I came around and got a bigger tool, the tree tool, and just started placing down some trees. As of course you're going to need wood in it to craft things. Hoping that eventually this will become a PvP server, as I think Empire Earth would be a great PvP server type of idea, or at least a map on a server. It's pretty good. Empire Earth, if you haven't played it, it's like a really good old strategy game. It's really good. It's one of the best ones out there. I play it all the time with my mates. It's really good. And here I try to add a little bit more things. You can go behind the trees and try to put something there, but in the end I just decided against that and just put loads of trees there anyway, because I thought you can just chop down the trees anyway. Soon I'm going to start adding some caverns in there in the next episode, hopefully. But it all depends on where, if I want to go Minecraft or Empire Earth with it, really, because there's caverns, or then there's the ground thing which you can mine, but I'm not sure how I would do that exactly. But it all depends, really. And then I come around with some trees at the top of the map and the bottom of the map, just to fill in that area a little bit so it doesn't look too plain. Bit of a circular area of trees there. Bringing up towards the top of the map a little bit more. And then I start working on the other side of the base for the other guy, and just enclose that area in trees, shall I say. I wasn't too happy with this bit here, as you'll see in a minute that I came back and just undooed a little bit, as I wasn't too happy with what I did. There's too many trees in that kind of area. I'm pretty sure you can tell by my face in a minute that I wasn't too happy. In the next episode, I will either have a smaller screen for my face or no screen at all for my face. I'm not too sure if it actually works. Being there, as I'm not really doing much with my face there. No expressions, it's just me recording a face for some reason. You can see there I'm just undoing it there. So I wasn't too happy with it. And I completely redo that. Same type of area, but just a smaller brush. So as you can see there, placing in the trees a little bit more carefully. It's a pretty plain map so far, but hopefully by the time that it is finished, it will be fantastically great. I hope there, guys, I am speaking loud enough for you. If you can hear me or not. As you can see there, just placing some more along the tree lines to make it a little bit more interesting. A few more decorative items, so to speak, around there. And soon I will start editing the mountains. I haven't already done it, but you can't see myself doing that. No, I must be editing some of the mountains now. Oh, no, I'm adding water, so I couldn't see. I'm adding like little water pools now to the bottom of the map, as you can see there. A little bit of a pool, so you can like and they went too far with that then, so I undid it. Not sure you can do water. You can like try and like build I don't know, ship there, like put some TNT cannons on it. Don't know what I'll do with that later. And then I came up the top of the map and made a bit of a bigger pool. Did the exact same thing. Went too far, undid it. Made it a bit more interesting on it. A few more features on it. And now I come round with the mountains and just sort of like smooth them out a little bit so it doesn't look all world paintish, like you just like thrown mountains on top of it, so to speak. I'm trying to make the peaks look a little bit better. As you can see, the black outlines is the mountain peak is the highest level of it. Wanted to get a good consistency all around there, so I just came around and did that. Nothing really much else to say about that other than that, really. I was looking at some of the tools there just to see what else I could really do with it. Couldn't really find anything, so I went back to the smooth tool, I think. Smoothed out some more of the mountains. Added some more trees. Added a bit more detail to it. All the good stuff which you need in a good map is a lot of trees. Well, a lot of trees to do with, I suppose. We'll not be running low on wood, I suppose. Came around with the mountains again, just smoothed them. I tried to add like a little mountain peak, but I didn't think it really worked. So I just smoothed it out again. It didn't really work, so I just got rid of it. So far, I think it's pretty good so far. Once I get in the actual world with World Edit, I would add some more like specific things. I don't really think I'll need to do much with World Edit. As you can see there, I'm just editing the mountains a little bit more, smoothing them out a little bit more, just so I can get a bit more better peak on it. As you can see, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm just moving out some more of the mountains there on the right side. Coming around with it, fitting it into the trees a little bit more so the trees just don't look right next to the mountain. Just moving down a little bit more, making the mountain peak a little bit bigger. Going by the trees again, and the exact same with this little cove area, which wasn't looking too good. But then I fixed it a little bit, so I can put something in the middle of that. Someone does just to make that look good. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and if you enjoyed, subscribe. If you want to see more of these, let me know in the comments below. I will of course be doing more of these if you guys want me to. If you want the server address at the end of the day, let me know and I'll try and get port forwarding set up. Have a good day, guys, and goodbye.